Bears are moving forward on a stadium in Arlington Heights.
The team says it's all but ready to go, but there's one thing standing in the way.
Chicago is at a crossroads. The Bears, one of the NFL's most historic franchises, are preparing to leave their legendary home at Soldier Field. A jaw-dropping $4.2 billion stadium plan is in motion, complete, with a dome, luxury seating, and massive entertainment complexes.
All we need is property tax certainty, and we're not trying to avoid paying taxes. We absolutely will pay taxes, but we want to just have certainty. And what this mega project property tax bill allows you to do is it allows a company like the Bears to negotiate with local taxing authorities, school boards, school districts, to be able to set the certain amount of taxes that should be paid. And this is what we call no cost and no obligation. This costs the state of Illinois zero.
But this isn't just about football. It's about politics, billions in taxpayer money, and the soul of Chicago sports history. Will the Bears abandon Soldier Field forever, or will Chicago fight to keep its team at home? Soldier Field isn't just a stadium. Opened in 1924, it's nearly a century old and has hosted everything from NFL games to presidential speeches. For the Bears, it's been home since 1971, where legends like Walter Payton, Mike Ditka, and Brian Urlacher built their legacies. But Soldier Field has problems. It's the smallest stadium in the NFL with just 61,500 seats. Its outdated facilities don't bring in the money modern teams demand. And without a dome, Chicago can't host Super Bowls or year-round mega events. That's why the Bears are looking elsewhere. The team recently unveiled their vision, a brand new $4.2 billion domed stadium with state-of-the-art facilities, restaurants, shopping centers, and attractions. The proposed site is Arlington Heights, on the property of the old Arlington International Racecourse, which the Bears bought for $197 million. Moving there would mean more parking, more revenue, and total control over their own stadium, something they don't have at Soldier Field. But here's where things get messy. Chicago city leaders don't want to lose the Bears. Soldier Field is tied to tourism, city pride, and Chicago's identity. Mayor Brandon Johnson has pushed for renovations and incentives to keep the team downtown.
That's a decision that they will ultimately have to make, but there's not the clearest path for them. They still have some asks of Springfield. Again, my focus, progressive revenue, education and transportation. And of course, my door is always open.
Some proposals even include building a dome on top of Soldier Field. Meanwhile, Illinois taxpayers are asking, should public money really pay billions for a football stadium? Critics argue schools, public transit, and crime prevention need that money more than billionaires and football teams. It's become a battle of civic pride versus financial reality. Fans are divided. Some say the Bears belong in Chicago, period. Soldier Field is sacred. Others argue, we need to compete with modern NFL teams. The future is Arlington Heights. On social media, fans have expressed heartbreak, anger, and excitement for the possibility of a state-of-the-art home. This isn't just a business decision, it's emotional. As of now, the Bears are still negotiating. Nothing is final. The Arlington Heights deal is alive but stalled over taxes. Chicago's leaders are scrambling to offer new incentives. And NFL officials are watching closely because the Bears moving would reshape the entire league's stadium landscape. This fight could drag on for years, but one thing is certain. The future of the Bears is bigger than football. So here's the question. Should the Bears leave Soldier Field for a $4.2 billion stadium in the suburbs or stay and fight to keep history alive?